to keep this dry. Miles of lemonade still inside my veins, all that light and all that motion and your name. Miles of lemonade, hold the daylight close. Summer made the whole road feel like somewhere I could go. asleep against the pier. So we're making everything clear. You were standing near the rail with your jacket half undone. Green light on the harbor sign, shaking softly on the tide. And I thought the whole night looked like a place to start again. Sea air, slow sound, summer settling all around. Green light harbor, calling through the dark. Every little wave of evening, finding where we are. Green light harbor, cool against the heat. Summer can be gentle when it comes in off the sea. We didn't talk in any rush, just enough and maybe less. Sometimes that can feel like trust, more than all the bigger words. And the boats kept swaying slow, like they knew what we don't know, how to stay and still move on, all at once. If the tide keeps changing, let us change like that. Green light harbor, still inside my mind. All that soft and salty dark, I couldn't leave behind. Green light harbor, summer sea and you. There are nights that teach the heart what quiet can do. You jumped first into the blue. I stood there smiling after you. Water breaking into light, white sun all across the tide. Your voice carried through the splash, clean and wild and made to last. Every drop upon your skin felt like summer breaking in. Cool wave, bright air, I swear I felt it everywhere. Clear water hearts, beating in the sun. Young enough to think forever, fit in anyone. Clear water hearts, shining in the sea. Summer came alive the second you came up to me. You came up to me, sitting on towels, towels on stone. You and me not needing more than the shade of one umbrella and a sky that wouldn't close. All the time we thought we'd lost came back easy, came back soft, and open heart.
New white shoes on the pavement line. Summer pouring through downtown. You said let's keep walking east till the whole city gets tired. I said it won't before we do. You just laughed and pulled me through every storefront, every sign, like brand new in July. Fast feet, good light. We could go all day like this. Bright shoes, bright day, summer on the run. Everything we pass is glowing underneath the sun. Bright shoes, bright day, don't slow anything. I want all the little moments this big city brings. Cold fruit from a paper cup, music from a passing truck. Someone shouted from a stoop, and the whole block felt alive. There are days that move so quick, still you somehow live in them, and I think this was one of the best ones. Don't ask where, just keep going. Bright shoes, bright day, still inside my head. All that heat and all that color in the words we never said. Bright shoes, bright day, summer loud and free. I still wear that kind of light when it comes for me. Left speaker caught your laugh, right one had the ocean back. Everything was doubled up, sun and wind and speeding trucks. We drove south with nothing fixed, just the day and all of this. June was loud in every lane, and I wanted all of it. Two voices, one road, summer turning up the whole. June in stereo, left and right and bright. One side full of ocean, one side full of light. In stereo, running through my chest, all the little sounds of summer I remember best. Oh, oh, I remember best. Oh, oh, you kept changing all the songs, I kept singing all the wrong ones. Still you laughed and let them stay, like mistakes could sound okay. And maybe that's why I still hear that whole trip so crystal clear, because nothing had to be perfect to feel complete.
bicycle, yellow street, summer ringing through the heat. Your shadow skipped beside the wall like it didn't weigh at all. And I swear the whole noon sky leaned a little your way. Light wheels, bright road, nothing asking us to slow. Blue bicycle, summer in your speed, turning every ordinary block into a memory. Blue bicycle, sunlight in your hair. I never knew the world could look this easy from right there. We bought fruit from a corner stand, juice still sticky on your hand. You said let's keep riding west toward whatever feels the best. And somehow that was good enough. A wind and shadows, roads and us. Some days don't need anything except a little sky. If the afternoon keeps shining, let it shine like this. Blue bicycle, still in my mind. All that light and motion I couldn't leave behind. Blue bicycle, summer rolling free. Every time July comes back, it brings you back to me.
Peach sun on the motel sign, heat still hanging past 9. You were barefoot by the pool, glow stick blue and apricot. We had nowhere else to be, just the hum of summer breeze and a radio somewhere low telling us don't go. Late heat, thin light, everything looks soft tonight. Peach sun motel, warm against my skin. All the tired little pieces starting up again. Peach sun motel, hold the evening still. Summer always finds a way to make me feel. Plastic chairs and paper cups, someone laughing down the hall. He said this is all I need for the world to feel enough. I believed you in that light, with the moon just out of sight, and the blue pool keeping time with your voice and mine. If it ends by morning, keep the color on me. Peach sun motel, still beneath my eyes. All the soft and faded gold of little summer nights. Peach sun motel, easy as a spell. I still hear that poolside hum like a wishing well.
Do 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 do. down an orange towel on the grass behind the pool. Said the sun was too good now to be anywhere but here. Your wet hair and faded shades made the whole day change its shape, and the air smelled just like heat and sunscreen and clover. Don't move, don't rush, let the sky keep covering us. Orange towel afternoon, summer on the lawn, all the little lazy hours softly carrying on. Orange towel afternoon, bright enough to stay. I could lose the whole day in the color of this day. You were naming shapes and clouds while the world kept humming loud just beyond the fence somewhere, but it couldn't touch us there. There are days that don't ask much, only light and skin and hush, and a place to close your eyes next to someone kind. If the shadows start to stretch, let them keep us yet. Orange towel afternoon, still in every June, all that warm and sleepy blue beneath the sunlit noon. Orange towel afternoon, hold me in the race. Summer never felt so easy or so gently made.
Rooftop fan and city heat, music low beneath our feet. You in white against the dark, look like summer with a spark. Phone lights, laughter, open sky. Someone yelling high. Everything felt close and far at the same time. Don't leave yet, the night's still young, and we've just started coming undone. Palm trees static, buzzing through the air. Summer in the wires, summer everywhere. Palm trees static, hold the rooftop still. I don't need forever, just tonight until, just tonight until, just tonight until. You lean close to tell me something, but the wind took half the words. Still hurt enough to know this is one of those nights, the kind you wear for years, the kind that won't disappear. Every time the city hums in July, all this noise still found you. Palm tree static, still up in my head. All the little rooftop lights and things we never said. Palm tree static, summer on the line. I can still hear all that heat when the air gets bright. Just tonight until, just tonight until,
some days don't need to be learned. Postcards in July, warm against my skin. Every little city corner, pulling both of us in. Postcards in July, gold against the blue. Summer looked like travel, summer looked like you. Cold drinks sweating on the table, all the hours feeling able to stretch into another street, another song, another heat. You smiled and everything slowed down. Traffic voices passing sound, and for a second I could see what staying happy means. Some memories don't need much, just light and roads and us. Postcards in July, still behind my eyes. All the soft and moving colors, living in the summertime. Postcards in July, I'd go back if I could, to the way the whole world opened and everything felt good.
Someone on the rooftop next turned a song up in the dusk. You and I were halfway through, talking like the night was young. City humming laundry stew, heat trapped in the window grills. Everything felt slightly raised by the radio. One song, one breeze, summer moves so easily. July rooftop radio, floating through the blue. All the little city noises sounded good with you. July rooftop radio, hold the signal strong. There are nights that stay forever because of one small song. You lean close to hear me better, though the music wasn't loud. And that tiny move alone changed the color of the clouds. I don't know the singer's name, I just know the way it came through the dark and through your hair, and stayed there. If I hear it 8 years from now, I'll still be on their roof somehow.
sparks from passing cars, July leaning on the dark. You and I on folding chairs, talking low in sticky air. Open soda, crushed ice sound. Summer all around us now. Nothing huge and nothing planned, still it felt like gold. Soft talk, street glow, we didn't need to go anywhere. Open soda nights, fizzing in the dark. All the little ordinary things hitting like a spark. Open soda nights, blue against the heat. Summer tastes the sweetest when it's simple and complete. You drew circles with your straw. I forgot what I was on. All the noise from down the block fell away around your voice. Maybe joy is small like this, paper cups and almost kiss. And the way the whole night stays inside one porch light. Keep it small, keep it bright. Open soda nights, still inside my chest. All the little glowing hours I remember best. don't blink. This is over before you think. Sunburned arcade, still in every July. Every time I see the Ferris wheel, I feel that night inside. Sunburned arcade, warm and bright and strange. Summer always leaves a little color where it came. Peaches stacked in crooked rows, sunset turning red to gold. You were choosing one by one, like the day wasn't almost done. Warm cash, paperback, your grin, summer peach against your skin. Something about that hour made everything feel kind. Go light, slow fade. We were standing in the day. Fruit stand, sunset, sweet against the air. Summer in the smallest places, waiting for us there. Fruit stand, sunset, hold me in that glow. There are days that taste like heaven right before they go. Walked home with sticky hands, talked to nowhere, talked of plans. None of it had to come true to still feel beautiful. I've seen the ocean shine, I have seen a rooftop sky, but sometimes all it takes is fruit and you and evening light. If I lose the season, I'll keep this taste. Fruit stand, sunset, still in every July. All that gold and all the sweetness living in my mind. Fruit stand, sunset, summer soft and true. I think I love the evening more because it held you.
Driving lights and dusty wind, night too warm to stay within. You lean back against the hood, said this scene looks almost good. Film was flickering overhead, but I watched your face instead. Summer made a silver screen out of everything in faded light. Heat wave cinema playing in my chest. All the little half-lit moments I remember best. Heat wave cinema, summer on the run. painted moon.
Woke up with the curtain light, turning every wall to white. I could feel it in the air, summer finally landing here. Open door and easy shoes, coffee, sun, and sky so blue. Everything was saying go, and I did. New day, new heat, bare skin on the balcony. Hello, bright season, hello, summer skin. Buses humming in the heat, plants bending in the breeze. Every day looked half alive until now, when the whole city wakes and the sunlight changes shape into something close to joy I can hold. Let the windows stay open, let the whole
lights waking in between. You were walking half ahead, gold light catching on your dress. Cars roll slow, the heat stayed high. Nothing rushed the purple sky. And I knew before you turned, I was already gone. Soft night, thin flame, I still hear your name that way. Afterlight Avenue, gold on everything, all the little almost moments summer likes to bring. Afterlight Avenue, hold me in that shade. Some nights feel like forever before they fade. We didn't need much more than this. One quiet walk, one almost kiss, and all the windows on the block breathing amber through the dark. I have seen brighter things than this, but nothing I have wanted more than the way that evening fell around your shoulder. If I lose the season, I'll still keep the glow. Afterlight Avenue, still in my blood. Summer made the whole world softer with a little love. Afterlight Avenue, warm and hard to lose. I think July still sounds a little bit like you.